Hello.
Morning. I don't know how to do that. Right, so we're recording now, and so this is Olive Hickmott, and if you want to know more, go to olivehickmott.co.uk where my blog is. Now, last week I talked about really short words with the help of my Teddy, who were and it's really lucky that all the limbs on an animal have got a really short word. So there's things like foot and ear and head. And so we had quite a game playing with those and getting them to start recognizing those short words. And the last phase of doing phonics in school should be to move on to word recognition. But some kids struggle so much with the phonics, they never get to word recognition. And that's where you have the kids who are diagnosed dyslexic. I've been doing this for 20 odd years now. I have never met a kid who is diagnosed dyslexic who is properly visualizing words. So the thing to do is get them to visualize words so that when they think of Teddy's head, for example, it's got the word head written on it. When you think of his arm, it's got the word arm written on it. So they should be looking up, seeing the word, and then recognizing it. Okay, so that's how you progress to spelling is to picture the word. So you can try this all for yourself. So just picture the word arm for a minute. Can you look up and see the word arm? Yeah, Toby can, yeah, Claire can, right? And so you can probably now spell it as well. And you can probably spell it forwards and you can see it. So all you're doing is reading it off the ceiling, as it were. And then you can spell it in reverse order, which is how we go through the process with kids. So that's the first thing. Now, I do that all the way up to object words, all the way up to something like elephant. So you can go through picturing a lion. You can picture a dog with dog written on it. You can picture a lion with lion written on it. You can picture a tiger with tiger written on it, and so on until you get up to elephant. So you've now got the child, recognizing object words that are quite long, and if they can get up to elephant. So that's how we go there. And so but they're all object words, so that when they think of an elephant, they will be able to visualize the word elephant written on the elephant. So to move on to non-object words is a really neat trick. So you get them to picture something like a lion, for example, and you get them to read the word lion. So if I do it with David, right, just picture a lion for a minute. Yeah. Have you got it still or have you got it moving?
It's still.
Good. Okay. If it's moving, you've got to get more grounded because he's running around the place. So then what you do is is that the right way around, by the way?
Yeah.
Right. So you take a picture of that and you put that on the side of the lion. And so now you can spell lion. Can you spell lion for me?
Yeah, it is L-I-O-N.
Right. Now change the color of the letters.
Yeah.
And spell it in reverse order. What's the last letter?
N-O-I-L.
Perfect. Right. Now, you know those little whiteboards that they have in school that, that they write on. So what I want you to do now is to look at your lion with lion written on it. Move the lion and let the lion drift away. Hold on to the letters and put them on a whiteboard. So you've now got lion written on a whiteboard. Got it?
Yeah.
Now can you spell lion for me?
Yeah, L-I-O-N.
And in reverse order?
It is N-O-I-L.
Great. So you've now got words written on a whiteboard. And now every word is going to be written on a whiteboard. So, for example, wipe your whiteboard off, make it nice and clean. So you're going to have fun with this because this is all done in your imagination. There's another word. What does that say?
Same.
right? So take a picture of that and put that on your whiteboard.
Yeah.
Got it? Now spell same.
S-A-M-E.
Great. And change the colour of the letters and spell it in reverse order.
E-M, sorry, E-M-A-S.
Very good. That's how you do non-object words. It is as simple as that. And you start with short ones, work your way up to longer ones again.
Yeah.
You do this, you have to do this step by step because boys, I would say, typically wants to start doing, you know, really long words immediately. It's something about boys, I think, to win. But if you can do it step by step with them, because you're training their brain to do something different. Oh, there's just my website if anybody wants to get in contact with me.